WTI futures open mixed to slightly higher. It seems that news flow is center stage and early going. Some are thinking that perhaps IEA's release of emergency reserves may deter other producers, including OPEC Plus, to produce more. U.S. Congress also banned oil imports from Russia and saying that EU is considering the same. Geopolitical events definitely top of mind with regards to oil, and also, on the other hand, the COVID situation in China, especially in Shanghai, seems to be dimming, at least the news flow pushing it that way. Also started off with a fairly strong dollar and higher treasury yields, definitely capping the rally in oil. We get into the mid-session, and the price action was tight, although on the upside. No news from Iran, no news with regards to any kind of agreement. Did hear about the Mexican court that overturned a bid to cancel the energy industry reform. It had a short-term effect on the market, it seemed. And also news with Russia producing the week ending April 6th, down about 500,000 barrels, averaging about 10.5 million barrels a day versus the average of about 11 million. Into the end of the late session, the dollar continued to be strong, and long yields, 10 and 30s, continued to rise, capping WTI a little bit. At the end of the day, traders are waiting for next week for Tuesday's CPI report, which seems to take renewed importance given the potential of divergence between core and headline, and what would that do to the Fed's message. Going to options, I look at CME Group CVOL. Looking at May, at-the-money vols are unchanged. Skew is slightly lower as the put wing or up variance is higher than the call, forcing skew down a little bit. Option volume is strong with a 98 and 98 half calls with observable volume. On the put side, 95 and 97 put. Lastly, the E-micro WTI futures contract continues to be very strong with volume and open interest. Yesterday, we saw a volume of 156,022 with an open interest of 17,818.